Peace be to you guys. Omar Abdul Malik, physician assistant. Look at these guys. They have no fear. Physician assistant in health engineer. Go on. So I'm here today, or this evening rather. Look at this. These are near domesticated deer. But I gotta be careful because it's the rooting season also. So there might be some bucks out here that are more aggressive than usual. But I had a question from a fellow PA of mine who is an experienced PA. This particular PA had been practicing for more than 5 years, and she was saying that she thought she was really getting tired of being a PA. And I said, well, why do you think that? She said, well, I'm just doing, it feels like I'm doing the same routine kind of thing. I'm not really getting any joy out of my work anymore, or any sense of fulfillment. I'm looking for something else. So I asked her if it was really more a function of, where she was working. Hey, bro, how you doing? Of where she was working and the work environment, more so than actually being a physician assistant or associate. Hey, after talking to her and getting some more information from her, it seemed like it was more of her work environment and what she was doing. So I said, well, listen, remember, the great thing about our profession is that we have lateral mobility. We can, we're not the physicians, but we can moonlight in different specialties. We could do quite a bit of things within the scope of practice as dictated by the Department of Health in the state or district in which we are working, and our supervising physician agreement. So after talking to her, I said, well, try applying for some different jobs and see how you like it. I think this is important because we're functioning in a time now with this COVID-19 pandemic. There's clinicians that are willing to give up their jobs because they don't want to get vaccinated, or let me say that, they don't want to get vaccinated before doing what they consider to be more research, and they're being given cutoff times, like you have to be vaccinated with this particular vaccine at this particular time or else. And a lot of my fellow clinicians are just opting out. They're like, okay, fine, I just will not work here anymore at this particular facility, or I won't be, I'll give up my license. So then what do you do? So, the good thing about being a PA is that, you have so many things to do because we're so skilled, and we're generalists. We're quintessential generalists. So let's say you don't want to be a PA anymore per se. You don't want to work in the hospital. You can teach. You can go into research. You could start your own education program. I mean, that's really what I want to do. I do have a doctorate in health education. So I want to, one of the things that really, as I get older, I'm pushing the big 6-0. I'm really more concerned about men's health, in particular black men in urban settings. That's what I am. And practicing preventative health measures before you get to the hospital. Yeah, I think there needs to be more emphasis on that. So to those of you guys that are feeling like you want to change, and this will be you, trust me on this, for those of you guys who are new physician assistants slash associates, or even nurses and doctors, you may get to the point where you're like, okay, I've had it. I've had it with this place. I've had it with these people. I've had it with this system. You could look at different things. You're a degreed, certified, licensed professional. So even if you lose your license, you could still, or relinquish your license, you could do things like write. I've got some original publications, of which I'm proud. I've published some original research at HIV and treatment adherence. I've lectured, I've made money lecturing, I've made money teaching. So, and I wasn't beholden to any presiding, government administration or anything like that, or hospital administration. It was my own thing. I answered to myself, and maybe in some cases, the people who were contracting my services. But be creative, be innovative, be fearless as you can, and just know that there's a lot of things that you can do. And I'm speaking specifically as a PA. I'm not a physician or a nurse. I came from a nursing background. I was a nursing assistant for 8 years as I was going through nursing school. I didn't finish, but that's life. But, just be creative, innovative, and proactive in, seeking change in your profession, and kind of revitalizing your enthusiasm about your profession. There's so many people out of work who would wish that they could become PAs. I mentor a lot of folks who haven't gotten in after applying for multiple times, and they're like, I just want to be a PA. It's my dream. I never thought I'd hear people say that, but that's the case now. It's a great job. But that's it for now. I wish you guys the best of success in your positive endeavors. You can contact me on Instagram. I'll leave my DM, I guess that's what it's called. I'm still not internet savvy, in the description. And I'll help you to the best of my ability. Take care. Peace.